Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rekakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it through your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. We're going to title it Various Topics and Vengeance of the Lord. All right, I just want to run through very quickly, okay, because there are a lot of things happening, people, okay? We are in some crazy times with all these events happening, okay? All right, let's start here. Israel attacks Qatar as an assassination attempt to kill Hamas leadership. Okay, that failed miserably. Okay, so, all right, Hamas leadership was not killed. All right, and if you people do your history and your research, you'll find out that, Benjamin Netanyahu, that he created Hamas. He sponsored them. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the next thing. What else has been going on? Russia is being framed by a psych ops, a false flag, being falsely accused of a drone attack on Poland. Okay? The reality is that, they're Ukrainian drones, not Russian drones. And they're, being set up so that, they want to use that as an excuse to further continue the war, to go down that path, okay? Which, again, people, they don't have an army. They're just trying to get America into the war, and again, it's, Ukraine is simply a proxy for America and for NATO, in the EU. But ultimately, if they're going to continue the war, they're going to have to send their young men of their nations to continue the war. Okay? Anyway, what else? The Charlie Kirk assassination, where he was falsely accusing minorities and the poor people, right, in America for the problems that America has. Yet, we don't sit in rulership, okay? But his own people, right? These Edomite devils, the self-proclaimed white man, they sit in rulership. All right, so you people should look into that. All right, and what another one? Oh, Venezuela, okay? America, again, is looking for regime change, okay? Again, just like they're looking for that from Iran, from Russia, okay, as well as Venezuela, because they're all rich in resources, okay? So, what's the other thing? Oh, Trump sending military troops into Chicago, okay? So, as you can see, people, and I'll give you a precept for that last one, Trump sending military troops into Chicago. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Here we go. Let's do that. All right, this is Ezekiel 21 and verse 8. Okay. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesied and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, say that a sword is sharpened and also furbished, and it is sharpened to make the sword slaughter. All right? It is furbished, all right, that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth, meaning amusement, have fun? Of course not. We're not in that time. We're in the time of war, people. Okay? Give me a minute. All right? If we go to the top here of Escalates 3 and 1, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. If we go down here to verse 8, okay, what does it say here? A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. We're not in the time of peace. You understand? Give me a minute. All right, you know what? We're going to end this here. We'll pick it up back to Ezekiel 21 here. And we'll pick it up here, verse 10, when we come right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. All right? Because, again, there's a lot of stuff I want to get into. Shalom.